Come on a virtual holiday as I show you some of the sights in Far North Queensland. Cairns is located on the east coast in the tropics of beautiful Far North Queensland, 1,700 kilometres north of Brisbane and 2,600 kilometres from Sydney, with a population of around 160,000 people. Cairns is popular for its tropical climate with an average day temperature of 26 degrees. Living in the tropics, though, comes with a wet season, which usually begins in December and lasts for the summer months, with its wettest month being in February, with an average monthly rainfall of 380 mils. Cairns is the gateway to the World Heritage listed Great Barrier Reef and the Daintree Rainforest. Almost 30 boats a day leave Cairns for the Great Barrier Reef for tourists to snorkel and dive to discover the spectacular underwater coral reef. Cairns doesn't have a beach but has a man-made lagoon, a 4,800 square metre saltwater swimming facility that offers all year round safe swimming without the stingers and the crocodiles. The lagoon is filled with salt water from the Trinity Inlet, which is filtered through a state-of-the-art filtration system. Entry to the lagoon is free. Toilet and shower facilities are located in the amenities block beside the lagoon, and lifeguards are on duty while the lagoon is open.
Day weather-wise today, it's got to about 25, I think, maximum today, and I'm just in the lagoon, and it's alright, it's quite nice, it's just beautiful.
And as the sun sets over the mud banks on Marina Parade in Cairns, a beautiful place to visit with that tropical feel all year round. Visiting a tropical island should be on everyone's bucket list. Fitzroy Island is a national park located 29 kilometres southeast of Cairns in Far North Queensland and is easily reached by regular ferry transfers. The Fitzroy Island Fastcat departs 3 times daily from Cairns. Enjoy a 45-minute ride on the 190-seat air-conditioned catamaran to the sheltered waters of Welcome Bay, Fitzroy Island. Return fares cost around $80 for an adult or $200 for a family, and bookings are essential. Paradise welcomes you as you arrive onto Fitzroy Island. Palm trees line the water's edge, and the crystal clear water is an amazing sight.
We have got jackets on today. It is a little bit cool. There is no sun out. It is an overcast day, but it does not matter because the spectacular views here is absolutely amazing. We've got people here diving, and it is just beautiful. And the water is so clear, and it is an amazing place to visit.
Foxy's Bar and Grill is a licensed bar and cafe on the island, situated right on the beachfront. Foxy's Bar features the best beachside view for sunsets. 97% of Fitzroy Island is National Park, covered in tropical rainforest and freely accessible to the public via marked walking tracks. Most of the walking trails were formed during World War II, when it was converted into a military base to protect Australia from invasion. The gentle, hilly terrain inland makes for great walking throughout the whole island, including to the two main beaches, Welcome Bay and Nudie Beach. Despite the name is not what you think, Nudie Beach was voted the #1 best beach in Australia for 2018. The island has a dynamic and interesting history, starting with its original separation from the mainland about 8,000 years ago at the end of the last ice age. Fitzroy Island is the perfect place to swim, snorkel or dive. You can also explore around the island in a kayak. My first time on the ocean in one, and it's not as easy as it looks. The water was quite choppy on this day, so it made it a little bit harder, but it was still heaps of fun. Fitzroy Island is pristine paradise, a perfect spot to visit and a must-see whilst in Far North Queensland. Skyrail Rainforest Cableway is a 7.5 kilometre scenic tourist cableway running above the Barron Gorge National Park in the wet tropics of Queensland's World Heritage Area. It operates from the Smithfield Terminal in Cairns to the Coranda Terminal on the Atherton Tableland.
Alright, so welcome to Skyrail. Shortly you'll be getting on cabin 13, which is one of our Diamond View cabins, which will take you all the way up to Red Peak Station. When you get up there, you've got to change lines, so you need to hop out and you can go and have a look around the rainforest on the boardwalk. We've got a ranger guided tour there, as well as a rainforest discovery zone. So take your time, look around, come back up when you're done and get in the next available Diamond View cabin.
Forest now, and the view is just spectacular up here, and we have a glass bottom car so we can actually see the rainforest underneath us, which is just amazing. Look at that. So there's 2 stops along the way, but you can see we're actually hanging above hopefully some very strong cables. If I just switch across, we can see the view as we head up into the rainforest. So that's the cables going back down. As you descend through the canopy, you will explore one of the most ancient pockets of rainforest on Earth, where unique plants and animals have survived the forces of nature and time. This is the home of lush fern gardens, climbing palms, rare butterflies, birds, and imposing rainforest giants, all of which are in constant competition for life-giving light. A rainforest that has relatively unchanged for over 130 million years. As well as exploring the rainforest yourself, you can also get a ranger guided tour who will explain the history and everything you need to know about the rainforest. This massive tree is believed to be around 400 years old.
Certainly a very enjoyable experience today. Just seeing the wonders of this great rainforest, and it's just beautiful, and another place I recommend to come and visit up here.
The Daintree Rainforest is a region on the northeast coast of Queensland, north of Mossman and Cairns. At around 1,200 square kilometres, the Daintree is a part of the largest continuous area of tropical rainforest on the Australian continent. To get to the Daintree Rainforest and Cape Tribulation, you have to first cross the Daintree River. Daintree Vehicle Ferry is the only way to cross the crocodile-infested Daintree River. It holds about 30 vehicles, and the crossing itself takes about 10 minutes. As you get off the ferry on the other side of the Daintree River, you take a very scenic, steep, windy drive through the rainforest. The road is very narrow and overtaking is quite limited. This camper made a very close call in overtaking us. Extra caution driving on this road is strongly advised. There is no rush, you're on holidays. Time for a stretch of the legs, and this great lookout point shows the Daintree River feeding into the Coral Sea. We're actually at a tea farm. This is called Daintree Tea Company. So it's quite a big farm here. So this is where tea's growing. So there it is the Daintree Tea Company. 100% Australian owned, grown, processed and packaged here. There we have it. A tea farm. Acres and acres of it. So here it is, nestled in amongst the beautiful Daintree rainforest. There's a house nestled up there in the hills. You can actually purchase tea directly from where it's grown. So there's a 250 gram box, a 100 gram box, or you can buy the tea leaves not in the tea bags. So that's just the tea leaves itself, and assorted size tea bags. Also honey, Daintree honey, 100% raw Australian honey in the heart of the Daintree wilderness in Far North Queensland. So you just purchase it. So you just put your coins in an honesty box there. It's been owned by the one family, started back in 1978 by the Nicholas family, who still own and operate the business. So Australian owned and grown black tea. Just have photos of the tea being harvested by the big machine. So yeah, it's really good. And it actually has a picture of a tea bag machine. If we can capture that. So that's the machine that actually puts the tea into the bags. Our choice of accommodation for our 2-night stopover is Safari Lodge, located here in the remote rainforest region of Cape Tribulation. Safari Lodge offers safari huts and campsites. At the moment we are at Cape Tribulation. We are in the Daintree rainforest. We camped overnight last night in the rainforest. We're camping again here tonight, and then we're out of here. It is absolutely beautiful up here. We're in the Daintree right now, and we've just got a car coming. 1 minute the sun's out, and then the next minute it's raining. It's 4 seasons in one day, but it's just, it is beautiful. It's humid. I'm in a singlet, and it's just magnificent weather here. And this is basically the end of the road. The tar finishes here, and then this is 30 k's of unsealed road, and this takes you all the way to Cooktown, which is further north as you head up to Cape York. So this is as far as we can go here at Cape Tribulation, but yeah, so sealed road now all the way through to Cooktown. So this is basically the end of the road, end of normal two-wheel drive access to where we are. But it is beautiful up here, absolutely beautiful. Oh, that's not good. That vehicle just hit the pothole. And I'm not sure whether they realise that they're on an unsealed road. The wet tropics of the Daintree and Cape Tribulation, another great place to visit whilst in Far North Queensland. Magnetic Island is an island 8 kilometres offshore from Townsville in Queensland in the Coral Sea. This 52 square kilometre mountainous island has effectively become a suburb of Townsville with over 2,000 permanent residents. Around 70% of Magnetic Island is National Park. Magnetic Island offers quiet, secluded beaches, rugged nature, abundant wildlife, and easy access to the Great Barrier Reef. The Sealink ferry departs daily from the Townsville breakwater for Nellie Bay Harbour, with up to 18 services per day. We're here on beautiful Magnetic Island. So it's about a 20-minute ferry ride across the water, and here on Magnetic Island you can actually hire little mopokes to get around the island. So the island is about 10 kilometres long, if that, but you can hire little cars like this, little topless cars, to get around the island and have a look around. So anyway, I'm going to head off now and check out Magnetic Island. We'll catch you later. Bye. And what a way to experience beautiful Magnetic Island. We're actually getting around in an open-air little mopoke, and this is just some of the beautiful scenery that you get to see here on beautiful Magnetic Island. The water is just so beautiful and blue, and it's just a perfect summer's day. It's about 27 degrees today, quite warm on the island. And it actually felt warmer on the island than what it did back in Townsville, which is just over there somewhere. But it's just a very good day for it. So we're just coming into Nellie Bay now. This is just one of a few vantage points on the island. Basically, this is just a one-way road. It's going to go up a hill very shortly, I believe. We'll come back down, and then we venture off in another direction. It's basically a dead end, and comes back to a starting point. So
We had no idea how big the island is, so we needed some sort of transport. So what a better way to get around is in an open air mopo. A tropical topless as we climb a hill here. Give this little baby a good run. Just another beautiful drive here on Magnetic Island. Look at this beautiful scenery. The best way to see Magnetic Island is in one of these open little pocket rockets. Look at this beautiful water where the sun's just shining down on us, and it's just a beautiful afternoon here. So if you do ever come to Magnetic Island, the best way to get around is in one of these little babies. You can zoom around the island at your own leisure and really take in what this beautiful place has to offer. Another beautiful sunset in another beautiful place, Magnetic Island here in Far North Queensland.
Beach is a relaxed Australian resort town on Queensland's Whitsunday coast, 1,096 kilometres north of Brisbane. Airlie Beach is the vibrant hub of the Whitsundays and the ideal mainland base for fun and adventure in the Whitsundays. Soak up the laid-back tropical atmosphere and instantly tune into holiday mode. Stroll through the boutiques, cafes and shops of the main street, or relax at one of the many bars or by the Airlie Beach Lagoon.
Well, today should be an exciting day. We are going to beautiful Whitehaven Beach out in the Whitsunday Islands, so it should be a magnificent day today. And so we're going to go to the beach, do a bit of snorkeling there, and go to the lookout point. You can see there, it's basically a big inflatable ocean raft, and that's what we're going to. That's how we're getting out there. So it should be a lot of fun. Only holds about 30 odd people.
74 tropical islands lie within the Whitsundays between the northeast coast of Queensland and the Great Barrier Reef. Most of the islands are uninhabited. They're characterised by dense rainforest, hiking trails and white sand beaches such as Whitehaven Beach. Ferries and boats leave daily from Airlie Beach to take you out to the islands. Our choice of tour operator is ocean rafting. The semi-rigid inflatable vessels travel at speeds of up to 65 kilometres an hour. They are the fastest day boats in the Whitsundays. Ocean rafting includes a guided bushwalk to spectacular Hill Inlet Lookout, snorkelling and time relaxing at Whitehaven Beach. Tours depart daily from Able Point Marina north at Airlie Beach. This is Hill Inlet Lookout. Hill Inlet is located at the northern end of Whitehaven Beach on Whitsunday Island. A short walk uphill is worth it once you see the breathtaking view at the top. This is the third most photographed place in Australia. The colours of the water are just stunning. This is paradise. So we're nearly made it back to our raft, and we're about to, so this is the group, there's about 30 of us here at on Whitehaven Beach, and we're being taken to another place to do some snorkelling, a lunch then I would imagine, and then some free time on the beach. It's just beautiful. The sand is that soft. This is our boat. That's what we're on. So we're actually snorkeling now here at the Great Barrier Reef. It's absolutely beautiful. This is my first time snorkeling. Whitehaven Beach is one of the world's most unspoiled and beautiful beaches, located in the heart of the Great Barrier Reef. It's been voted the world's top eco-friendly beach and Queensland's cleanest beach. Whitsunday Island's famous beach stretches for 7 kilometres and is washed by swirls of turquoise, blue and green water. The sand is 98% pure white silica. And here we are again on beautiful Whitehaven Beach, and the sand is just, it's so white and powdery and soft. It's like walking on flour. It's just so soft. It is beautiful.
silica sand, and you're not allowed to take it back with you. You can't put some in the bottle. If you get caught, it's a $20,000 fine. So we were told by the tour guide today. Well, we have had a fantastic day here at Whitehaven Beach, here in the Whitsunday Islands. Absolutely beautiful. We started the day off, we went and had a look at Hill Inlet, which overlooks Whitehaven Beach. What you see on a postcard is what you see in real life. When you look at it, you will be mesmerised by the beauty of the colours of the water, and just spectacular. Nothing I've ever seen before. I'm going to have a little siesta. Hope you did enjoy being here today and seeing some beautiful scenery here at Whitehaven Beach in the Great Whitsunday Islands. The stunning Whitsundays, one of my favourites and one destination you must visit whilst in far north Queensland. Bowen is a charming tropical town located 1,160 kilometres north of Brisbane via the Bruce Highway. Bowen is known as the top of the Whitsundays. This is a charming old-style town with the wider streets. Bowen has an impressive lookout point called Rotary Lookout, well worth the walk, which overlooks beautiful Horseshoe Bay. Bananas, here they are. Bananas growing. And this is the Innisfail Banana Farming Company. So if you've never seen a banana tree before, I've never seen one up close. They only grow up here. So all our bananas down south would come. This is probably one of many plantations around up here. So there we go, bananas, banana farm. Now I believe that, yeah, all those bags they cover the bananas over in those bags, so there'll be big bunches of bananas underneath those plastic bags. So I'm not sure why they do it. They must protect the banana. But that's incredible, eh? Look how bananas grow. I'd love to enter the fence, but it says you're not allowed to. Today we're on beautiful Bribie Island. If you just have a look around here, it is absolutely beautiful. It's postcard perfect. In the background you can see Moreton Island, which is only a short ferry ride across there. But if you just have a look around, it's just absolutely beautiful. Bribie Island. Bribie Island is the smallest of the 3 major sand islands forming the coastline sheltering the northern part of Moreton Bay, Queensland. Bribie Island is 34 kilometres long and 8 kilometres at its widest. Bribie Island is the only Queensland island connected to the mainland by bridge. This allows easy access by car, about an hour and 20 minutes drive from Brisbane. This is the way that you come in and out of Bribie over this long bridge, and it's just a beautiful view coming in and going out. It's just a beautiful place, a very busy place, but a very nice place. It is great. I want to move here. I love it. Yeah, this place really, yeah, I don't know. It's one of my favourites. It has just been a fantastic 2 weeks discovering, exploring all the beautiful places that Queensland has to offer, all the way from Cairns right down here now to Bribie Island and down to our finishing point at Brisbane. So it's been it's been a great trip, seen some beautiful places, and what a place to stop over on our last leg of the trip. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later. See yous.
This is the final episode of this 7-part series featuring some great places to visit in Far North Queensland. If you have missed any other episodes, you can check them out on the Facebook Ditchbo Media page or the Ditchbo Media YouTube channel. Don't forget to like, follow and share on our Facebook page, or subscribe and click the bell on our YouTube channel to be notified when new videos are released. Thanks for watching and happy travels!